Hundreds of protesters joined together at the weekend in a bid to stop the closure of one of Mirfield's best performing schools. Parents, teachers and pupils braved the wet weather on Saturday to stage a protest over the controversial plans by Kirklees Council to shut down Castle Hall Secondary School. Campaign manager Karen Rowling took to the stage to begin the protest before introducing special guest Debbie Linley, a former pupil at the school who now works as a radio and weather presenter for Real Radio and Calendar.
Thank you. This is the school that made me what I am and gave me the confidence to present the weather and radio and public speaking. Without this school, I wouldn't be doing what I do, and I wouldn't be as proud of my achievements and Mirfield. So we've got to do it, and we can do it. It's not an option.
The school is one of several thousand threatened with closure under £200 million plans unveiled earlier this month by Kirklees Council. Castle Hall currently boasts excellent exam results and attendance, and many simply cannot see a logical explanation as to why the council would want to shut down a perfectly good performing school.
Well, you've got a great community school here, and it seems to me that there is no justification whatsoever for wanting to close this school down. And the local community support it, the pupils and parents support it, the teachers enjoy being here. I've visited here on a number of occasions, and I honestly can't see why you'd want to close this down. It just seems to me an absolute tragedy that this council is seeking to go down this particular route.
Castle Hall School would go within 5 years under the Brighter Futures plan, with pupils transferring to Mirfield Free Grammar School, which would expand to more than 2,000 students. And with many parents whose children have just started at Castle Hall, they are growing increasingly concerned about what this effect will have on their child's crucial GCSE year.
It's just a worrying time for parents. When you plan your future and you move into an area because of the school system, I've lived here all my life, but I hear this echoing all around now. And the worrying prospect is we're actually going to lose good people that have got good futures for the children, because people will move away. You know, this is a good area that's got good schools, and we don't want to lose what we've already got. Now, what gives Kirklees the right to make that decision when all these people in all these areas cannot be wrong? You know, yes, spending money where it's needed. We have got a good education system here that needs leaving alone.
My daughter Gemma here just started this school in Year 7 in September this year. I mean, it was a hard transition from primary school, and you know, we're just getting over that, and then we heard the announcement that Kirklees had got proposals to close the school. The thought of the disruption that she'd be facing for the next 5 years, and then I have another daughter, Megan, who's nearly 5. She would be going up to a 2,000 plus school up on the Mirfield Free Grammar site, and the thought of that is just absolutely unbearable. There's just no educational merit at all of closing down Castle Hall. We've got a very good school. It's one of the highest achieving schools in North Kirklees.
The worrying aspect about all of it is you can never get any proper answers from the proper people that we need. The reason basically why that we're in line for closure, there is no underlying current that we feel or ulterior motive unless they've got one. What's clear and concise is the fact that it is a well attended and, you know, resulting school year in, year out. It seems appalling that when you have got something right, they really need to change it, because we have got it right here.
I just feel that, you know, we just need more schools, more choices for the future of our children.